Hey, welcome to the channel. In this video, I will show you how to upgrade or change the handlebars on your Rad Power e-bike. Before you change the handlebars, you're going to have to get the measurements of your current handlebars. I have new handlebars on the bike that I'll show you, but first I'll show you what you'll need to measure on your current handlebars before you swap them out. There's three main measurements that you have to look for, and that's the width, the rise, and the diameter of the part where it clamps onto the stem. To get the width, you measure from one bar end to the other bar end. These ones are 27 inches wide. To get the rise of the handlebars, you measure from the center of the bottom bar where it clamps onto the stem. You go from the center to the very top. And the very top, it looks like it's about 10 inches. And the other measurement is the diameter of the bar right here. I already know it's 31.8 because it says it on the stem. So when you want to get new handlebars, you want to make sure that they're at least 27 inches wide from here to here, or maybe a little wider, because if it's not as wide and the other parts right here, they might not fit. There might not be enough space right here. When you want to get new handlebars, you don't have to get handlebars that are 31.8. If you find handlebars that are 25.4 or 22.2, you could still use them, and you can just change out this stem for another stem that would work on those size handlebars. And if you do decide to get a new stem, you have a lot of options because they make the stem in different lengths and they make them in different angles as well. The reason I got new handlebars is because I feel like these ones are way too high. So the handlebars that I put on were 5 inches high instead of like these ones, 10 inches. Another thing I don't like about these handlebars is inside the ends, the bar kind of gets real thick inside there and you can't fit like a mirror inside there. Most handlebars, it's the same thickness on the edge all the way through inside there. Here's what it looks like with the new handlebars on there. These are 5-inch rise handlebars made by Answer, and they're BMX cruiser handlebars. And this is what the bike looked like with the original handlebars on there. With these new handlebars, I'm able to fit a mirror on the ends. It fits all the way inside the bar. With the original handlebars, the mirror wasn't able to go all the way in. It would get stuck right there. I like the way these handlebars feel. You feel like you have a lot more control over the bike when you're trying to pedal hard or fast. It also feels a lot more easier to go up big hills with the handlebars being lower. Since these are BMX cruiser handlebars, the diameter down by the stem is 22.2, so I did have to get a new stem also. This stem is 48 millimeters in the length, but you can get them down to 40 and then up to 60 millimeters. So anywhere in between there, you have a lot of different sizes to choose from. With this stem, I also had to put in another spacer because it was a little bit thinner. So I had to put in a spacer like this. When you go to install the stem on the bike, The first bolt you want to screw down is this top one, and you don't have to make it really tight. It's really just to get the stem and the forks all tightened up. And then you want to tighten this back one and then this other one right here. And the way you do that is you do a little bit at a time and then go from one side to the other. So you go a little bit here, and you keep going back and forth until it's tight. The way you tighten the handlebars down is similar to when you tighten this, except you want to go across. So you would go, for example, you tighten this one a little bit, and then the one right here, then you can go up to here, and then across down to here, and you keep going a little bit across until it gets tight. And when you're tightening it down, you want to make sure that the space between here and down here is pretty even. So you don't want one side to be all tightened down, and then this side to be a big old space right here. If you do get new handlebars, you don't have to get these same ones. These are just ones that I chose to get. If you want, you can get handlebars that are lower than this, or ones that are even in between these ones and these ones. If maybe you think these ones are a little bit too short. And that's about it. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know, and thanks for watching. In this video, I'll show you how to change or upgrade the handlebars on your Rad Power e-bike. This bike right here is the Rad Power 1. When you change the handlebars on your Rad Power bike, the good thing is when you'll just have to look for any kind of handlebars that will when you want to get new handlebars, you first